I'm gonna force these chocolates down your throat, you ungrateful bint.
Hashtag share the love. What a lot of shit. Honestly, if there was a day that deserved to be fecked up and fecked off, it was Valentine's Day. If there was any celebration that should be just freaking fecked off into outer space, into the depths of outer space, put into a space rocket and shot off to Jupiter somewhere, it was Valentine's Day. Absolutely. Now, first of all, I want to get out of the way. I want to say this first and just get this out of the way. That I do admire the grift. I do admire the big business, the machine behind Valentine's Day. The powers that be, the people that churn out these cards. I mean, it's a great profit maker. It's a great way of making money. Cards, I mean, it's an ingenious idea. Sell as many cards as you possibly can to people. We'll make money by selling pieces of cardboard. Oh, how wonderful. And you get all these different cards coming out. There's so many of these cards in circulation. You got Mother's Day and Father's Day. All right, I kind of get that. I kind of get it. It makes your mum and dad feel special. But they're just coming out with all sorts of nonsense now. It'll be Nan and Granddad Day and all this stuff. And Aunt and Uncle Day. I mean, what's it going to be next? Dear Cat and Dog Day? Are you going to be buying a card for your goddamn cat? Seriously? You do understand that the cat doesn't know what a card is? Doesn't understand, but I can see them bringing this sort of thing out in the future, and people are gonna be buying a card for the cat, and they're gonna give it to the cat, and the cat's gonna look at the card and go, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Seriously. And the cat's gonna look at the owner and be like, well, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, and just take it off and bury it in the back garden with a bunch of dead birds. Seriously. I could just see that happening. Let's just count down the days, and we're gonna get a cat and dog. But anyway, moving that all aside. Let's move on to the subject of this rant, which is Valentine's Day, which I believe is the most asinine celebration of them all. Absolute, completely disastrous, and I personally think it should be banned. I was walking through a shop the other day, and I tell you what, there were lots of Valentine cards, loads of them. Do you know why there were loads of them? Dear fellows, did you know why? Because no one was buying them. Because no one gives a shite about Valentine's Day. No one gives a damn. Now let's just unpack this whole mess. Right, first of all, Valentine's Day is a great big massive fuck you and fat middle finger to all single people, right? And secondly, people who are in relationships can't bloody stand the day. They can't stand it. They hate celebrating it. I mean, seriously, how many loved-up couples have you seen who are looking forward to Valentine's Day? I will tell you straight now, none. I haven't seen any. They hate it. The guy hates it because he has to put his hand into his wallet and buy a bunch of flowers and buy a present, buy chocolates and spend, God knows, 200 odd pounds at a restaurant. And the girl, she hates it because she's like, oh, well, you know I don't like those flowers. And I don't like those chocolates, and you never buy me chocolate. I don't like this restaurant. It's a complete waste of time. A complete waste of time. And don't give me all that bullshit about love and romance. There's no such thing as love in this world. I don't believe there is. Look, come on, let's be straight about this. Let's just look at this and be straight about it, right? We live in a world where there are violent wars, where people are sold into slavery from birth, where people are abducted and terrorized and tortured. There's no such thing as love. We live in a really bloody horrible world. So don't give me that codswallop that we all know is a lot of garbage that's all done in the name of love and romance. It's not. It's just a big company that wants to make money and tricks people into buying cards. And that's all it is. And, you know, they dress it all up and they put all nice trimmings over it. And the woman is like, oh, well, I want them. And the guy's like, oh, well, I'm going to have to get it because I got no choice. And he has to buy the bloody card. And he has to buy all the rest of the trimmings. And then you know, it goes absolutely nowhere. As we all know, she'll just smack him around the face at the end of the day when he tries it on. It's all a complete lot of garbage. And a waste of time. A complete waste of time. Ban it. Ban Valentine's Day. Let's do it. Let's get rid of this worthless, wretched, God-forsaken celebration. that's all. Good night, and Godspeed.
Next week on the Ranting Man Show.
Oh no, I've got myself stuck up a tree.
Join us so that we can talk about more irrelevant bullshit.
Meanwhile, in some dark corner of town.
Hey, Charlotte, could you spare us a groat?
No! Fuck off!